그 사이로 네 마음이 내게 온 건 어쩔 수 없지만 What can I do? 배지를 돌려놓고 펜만 손에 쥐고 있어 I'm sick and tired 짙게 세상이고 있어 Tell me what you wanna do 누군가 앞에 알려줘 What can I do? Oh no, beautiful nightmare 또 끌리고 있어 Beautiful nightmare I don't wanna lose myself again 이게 사랑인가 난 널 바라보고 돌아보고 시작의 끝을 보고 But don't wanna let you go This broken heart is lost again In the beautiful nightmare Tell me what you want from me Tell me what you wanna hear from me 내게 말해봐 아직 아물지도 못한 상처 속에 의미를 찾고 있는 날 Tell me what you wanna do 누군가 앞에 알려줘 What can I do Oh no, beautiful nightmare 또 끌리고 있어 Beautiful nightmare I don't wanna lose myself again 이게 사랑인가 I'm hoping I'm not being
Great, I had the mic off. So welcome to the 155th running of the World Tour and the H145 and others. We are always in good company of the FWA, the Fixed Wing Alliance. So if you want to join us in the flight, you can join us in a GA aircraft or in an helicopter. We are cruising around 120 to 130 knots. And today we are flying from Finland down to Sweden, and we're flying from EFRO, Echo Foxtrot India Victor, and this is going to be funny, to others.Join, that's Echo Sierra November X-Ray. So if you want to join us, we're flying on the East Asian servers, and you may also join us on communications on the Hype Discord server. You will find the link in the video description. And as always, we get prepared for the flight, get the guys spawned in, I will get the communications in, and get right back to you.
nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than
No.
I know you know, so why are we holding on, holding on? Yeah, seems like we're back on stop, but go. I go right and you go left before it turns to red. It's true. Yeah, I hope that we could work it out. We'll never be enough for you. No shed a tear or two.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Lowe.
Hello. Hi, Richard. You okay?
I don't want to bother you, Iceman, but your sound is really bad right now.
I'm going to fix that right now. Thank you.
Chris, good news. I can finally see you in DC3.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
2 secs, guys. Just 2 secs. Back in a sec.
Okay.
So, if Iceman is not gonna be a guest in the stream today, I will try to move this
I'm
little
back.
guy
Sorry
to the
about that.
right.
Hello, back.
So you can see me in a DC3, eh? Nice. What give?
That's better now.
Emerald.
See my hello?
Yeah.
really.
What? How come you can see it now but not before? Is there a reason, or is it a go figure a Sobo moment?
Go figure us up. I haven't changed a thing in the sim, so I have no idea. But I'm
So,
just glad.
Maybe it's because you're in your homeland and you've had a word with the powers that be.
Could be, yes.
Yeah, Boseda already told me that we are going to fly to Santa Claus Airport today, so I have to leave a letter there.
Yes, Rovaniemi.
Oh, we're not. Oh, I was going to get the scenery for that as well. Couple of months.
Oh, yeah, it's actually kind of small. I think it's only like 23 megabytes or something.
Not the flightsim.to, the payware, because it includes all Santa Claus's village with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was talking about the freeware.
Hey guys,
Alright.
a flying slate doesn't need a long runway.
No. I think Rudolph the Red-Nosed and the rest of the gang is on summer holiday right now, aren't they? Well, do you think they have some kind of side job?
Like a side hustle.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they are the ones that really get paid well, so they can take the summer off.
Maybe,
hope so.
maybe they just work a part-time job and then get government handouts.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows?
Boseda, was that map with the finished translations of the locations true?
Yeah, there's actually more places like those.
Oh my. Wow, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I fixed the problem, but you're not going to be able to hear the long chicken dance. I don't know what to do about it. I was checking.
I think that's the least of the problems right now.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. So, welcome in, Zaptor Attack. Good to have you in the ice bucket. Hope you fly with us today. We're flying currently out of Echo Foxtrot Iceman Victor. You're welcome to join us. GA flight. You can fly anything you like. Let's see if I can get some music in here to entertain. Oops. That's not supposed to have. Ooh. That's going to be way too loud. Somebody monitor stream for me and check audio.
Sounds good to me.
Not too loud and it's not over top of our voices.
I don't think so.
Perfect. Doesn't look too loud on the stream. As long as that's not my motor showing that loud. No. Once again, oh, you know what? I gotta take this off developer mode because I am not gonna leave that on the stream. And more load this PC. World Tour. Valo. Daytime, please. Yay. Hey, the good news is instead of 10 minutes to get loaded into the sim, usually takes, or to the airport, usually takes about 30 seconds.
So you have all your add-ons out.
No, I have a 3070 graphics card installed and it's processing the menus very well.
Nice.
Oh wow! Congratulations on that one.
Yes, thank you. Finally got it in and running.
Yeah, then Iceman stream should be smoother as well.
No, well, yeah, we're still crunching processor, bumping the governor on it. I'm running 89%, 91, 93.
Yeah, but on your encoding PC, you could use the 2060 as I told you to get a better stream out.
Maybe. The card is going to absolutely be, I haven't opened it, but it's going to be too tall. So it's going to be another one of those open case installations if it is, because it takes a short card. And I don't have a short card.
Do you have a saw?
No, I mean short as in plugs in and sticks out the top.
You
of
got
the
that low profile.
computer. Yes, it's an Optiplex, about 4 inches thick. 3 inches thick. Okay, so let's get up here. So far, so good.
Everybody ready to fly?
I think my audio is going to be way too loud in the sim, so I'm going to back it down a bit. If one of you guys is watching, you might listen to that portion of the delay if you get there quick enough. So it's numbers. We've got another thing up here on, what is CTRL on my, what is this little doogie? Look here. What's that? Grantler, what is that?
It wasn't me.
Do you see the stream?
No, yeah. Oh, that might be the
Say,
new
you know that
targeting system.
Amy, and I still can never pronounce it properly.
It's good
is that-
enough.
Thank you. Is that the same guy that's done Evilo?
Yeah, I think his name is Tato.
I'm going to check that out now then, because
Yeah, the free words. Yeah, it's the same guy.
He's
Iceman,
got-
you are in the military version, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm trying to shut this
Yeah.
back off so that
Yeah, it looks like the new targeting system.
because he's got all the taxiways and everything banged on for this airport, so that's good.
Yeah.
I might check him out.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, CC.
Hello.
Hello, CC.
Hi, guys. How are you all doing?
Doing
Chris,
fine.
get your finger out your... I'm right behind you, Chris. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I'm in my helicopter, CC, so I'm doing fine.
You can't see much out of this cockpit, I'm afraid, so I've got to take it easy.
All right. I'll follow you out.
Don't follow me, I'm heading to duty free.
Okay, got it.
I'll beat you
Alright,
to it.
So, all right, goody. Okay, so I think I am. Let me do a quick maintenance. Finish setting up my cockpit.
What were you congratulating you on, Ice, before? Sorry, were you saying?
Oh, are you correct? Are you congratulating me?
I'm asking what we're congratulating you on.
I don't know. Did I do something special?
I congratulated him for getting the 3090 installed.
Oh, on the 3090, yes.
Oh, cool. So you've got an... Oh, nice. Nice. Is that good? I take it is.
Yeah, last generation NVIDIA top model.
Oh, yes. Look at this. On the VMS, on the NAVD, we now have satellite view, topography.
Are you on
View.
392?
I'm on the latest version. I don't know.
Yeah, I
thought it
forgot
was
to update
399. I thought it was 399. I didn't do it today. Let's see. The pin. Oh, I'm in Hype Multiplayer. I'm not in that. So. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. Topography. Yeah, that's nice. And then a satellite view. I like it. Now, if my FMS will couple and everything works right with the airspeed, I'll be a happy camper today. Let's get in the air. Anybody?
Yeah.
Taco.
Yeah, man, run things.
Go, go, go.
Oh, yes, look at the frame rates. Ah. Take my breath away. Oh. And it's nice and crisp on the monitor I'm watching it on. It fixed that. Not blurred. I don't know what it looks like on stream, but my terrain. Oh yes, I like the new version already. She's gonna annoy me though. Okay, so my audio is buffering too hard, and I don't like that playing, so we're gonna try Native American music, a few flute music. No, we're not. No, we're not. Do not have any of it. So I need to fly instead of flock up. I think I'm going the right way. Uh-oh, I'm back to my nav button not working for coupling. And my frame rates aren't good in the fog.
So let's get rid of this avatar.
So I'm gonna go to clear weather. Oh, it's not flying like I expected. Yeah, my
Was that
trim
good or bad, Ice?
My trim release isn't working. It's bad. My trim release isn't setting either. Okay, maybe it's because I wasn't moving. No, my trim
That's
release
the
is
dark
not-
art. I have to get my head round the trim release.
Have they changed the trim release settings? Maybe I haven't got it on auto hover because I got a new aircraft.
Yeah, I think
So-
there was something in the update notes that there's
Oh no.
it will now set it center the joystick or something like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Come on, man.
They will figure it out.
Yeah, but I gotta fly it today. Oh yeah, this is not working. This is not working. It's not flying right at all. I ain't liking that. Oh man. Maybe I was over torque. No. Oh God. I am not gonna be able to fly this version. Oh, this is not gonna work. I'm in trouble.
Hey, Chris.
Sorry, I had to restart. Yeah, you okay?
Hi, bud. When's your supposed to arrive tomorrow?
Yes.
So we'll see what and the
No.
next week sometime.
Say again.
We'll see when your wife finds out you'll be in intensive care for at least a week, won't you?
Well, I'm going to need the pedals, to be honest.
Which ones?
I've got to sit down here,
no.
guys. This ain't flying.
You need to get the pendular ones, Chris.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no.
yeah,
I'd love to,
fine.
but can't justify that at the moment. They look good,
What
though.
happened?
I've got a pair of pedals in the loft if you want them.
I really feel bad about this now, Iceman, but I have to do it.
Helicopter parts for sale.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Chris?
Yeah, I might take you up on that actually.
Yeah, they're the Thrustmaster, the other ones.
HFT things or something.
Yeah, but you're more than welcome to have them if you want.
Well, I will certainly consider that. Thank you very much. That's a very kind offer.
You're welcome.
Yeah, nothing is flying as expected. Yeah, nothing is flying as expected. So let's see. This one over. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Back in a minute.
Roger.
Hey, Grantler, did you get your VR issues settled?
No, not yet. I had audio issues with the stream setup and a lot of things to do here, so I did not get back into it.
It's too bad. Sorry to hear that.
Wonder what center displace reset time is for cyclic control.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, that really looks ridiculous without a pilot from the outside.
Try again, boy. It's definitely sensitive. I mean, really
Yeah, much better now.
sensitive. It's not coupling. And I'm trying to pull up. I'm trying to pull up. And pulling up only. Come on, man. Seriously?
Yeah, it looks like you have an upper mode on.
Yeah, I got navs on, but I'm trying. Oh, I see. Because navs is on and my force trim
Yeah.
isn't working right. So I am stuck flying by hand and force trim's still not working right. So I can't center my, I can't trim out. I mean, I'm going to be hands-on all day and I can't do this. It doesn't, even my altitude thing isn't working right. I mean, I am so nose down with my joystick, it's not funny. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fly. I am not going to be able to fly. Not without reverting back. I mean, I am really having struggle. Man.
Hey, I just jumped on, but so excuse me if this has already been discussed in there, but have you ever set a button to the reset to 0?
Are you referring to the trim release? force trim release?
Hold on, let me look up the button.
I think it's called force trim release is what it does. And it binds to, I don't even know right off the top of my head, and I can't do anything.
Now this button is, as I use it, you know, if you let, I mean, obviously I have a spring to center controllers like most other people do. And so when I let go of the controller, let it go absolutely to its natural zero, and I hit that button, it kind of resets everything at zero, and I just start all over again with the trims.
So if you are nose down and to the left, holding the force trim release and let go of it, the aircraft should stay in that attitude, correct?
No, what you're going to have to do is be a little bit brave. You know, you're holding all of this control opposite of where the airplane wants to go right now. You're going to have to let the joystick go to whatever it is, springs tell it is natural zero, and then immediately hit this button, and it'll reset your trims
Okay,
back
I've hit it
to
5
zero.
times, and it's continuing this flip that it put me in. I hit it, you know, it did nothing.
Okay, hold on, I'm just getting on, so.
Well, it did it that time. And I see how it's working now. Thank you. Chris, are you in front or behind us? You're behind us. You're coming dead for me. Well, that's not how that's supposed to work. Let go and quickly. So it's basically a double click.
Yeah, basically it just calibrates the controls 0 point to wherever you're holding, and if you have let go of your controls and they're at 0, and then you hit that, it kind of recalibrates them to 0 to match.
That's not how this has worked for a year and a half. And are the 3 upper modes not working right? Because I hit the 3 upper modes and I go skyward. I can activate them with 1 button still. Yeah, see, it's not flying right. Something is not right. I mean, that's not how this button's supposed to work.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's not. I'm way over. Oh, not at all. Yeah, I can't fly this. This is crazy. What has happened to this bird? Yeah. That did not work, guys, at all. I do not get that version. Okay, I do not. I have 391, not 392.
Yeah, I'm in 391 as well.
I was sure that's what I had before, and it just, no, it's not doing what I expect it to. Can't fly it like that. Where did he put it? He put it in here. Alright, so what I'm stuck with is trying 392 because I can't. I'd have to uninstall all of it, and then it's going to want to put back 392 anyway.
Can't you select the version you want to download, Ice?
They grade them out once you've upgraded.
Are you serious? So you can't go back? There's no going back?
There's a way. You can go into the file base, and there's a way to do it, but I don't know how. I've never had to. I'd have to ask Dave. I think how he's doing is once he gets to what he believes is a stable version, which I'm sure it is, but my controls aren't set that way anymore.
So the only way of doing it is actually keeping your old download in your...
Well, that's what
right?
I used to do when we were downloading them all the time. I downloaded, and I've got dozens of those. I can go back to 491 if I want.
Hey, Richard.
Yes, CC.
How you doing, buddy? Okay.
Hi,
Yeah,
Paul.
doing great.
Sorry, where's your chopper tonight?
Say it again?
Where? Where's your chopper?
I'm sorry, my what?
Helicopter.
Chopper! Your
Oh,
chopper!
chopper.
Your chopper!
Oh, it's,
You know, I
it's-
get
it's
to
getting,
the chopper!
It's getting some maintenance today.
170 miles flying straight and level in a 500 is not the easiest thing to do.
No, it's not.
Did we get a shout
145
out?
is quite easy, but the 500 is...
I'm sorry, did we get a shout out for VSV Fishy and Hall with, well, I see Hall with Paul. Welcome in, you guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate the support. Overhead Bin, welcome back. Everybody, appreciate it. This 155th leg of the World Tour, and y'all welcome to join us. Hope you will. I'm still trying to get started, so there's lots of time. Zapor Attack, welcome in. And I may have not said welcome in Bossman Gaming also. Good to have all y'all with us. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, the 500 is great for like local touring, but when you do these cross-country trips, it gets a little tedious.
Yeah, at least with the 145 you can do autopilot, so you can take a lot of the pain out. But I tried the 500 the other night, and it's like, wow, that is tough to fly.
Yeah, it's exhausting.
Okay, it's exhausting. Tough to fly, exhausting. Yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah, you have to be kind of on the ball the whole time. You can't really get distracted.
No, and no hands
I
of
actually,
the cyclic.
no way, no way. I mean, I actually took all the help off the 145 and suddenly went, whoa, this is more interesting now, isn't it?
Yeah, the I love the 500 though. It's so nimble, but boy, you really have to stay on top of that thing.
And you guys
Yeah.
don't hear that at all, huh? You should have heard that. I was thinking about it. Oh well.
What, Iceman?
Oh, I played the rooster call. Not the chicken dance. Rooster.
No rooster on my side.
No, somebody would have commented. E for Evines to Valo to there we go. Well, thank you for the follow. Zaporitak, welcome back. Welcome in. Appreciate the support. We are currently working on 500. I'm going to spawn in the dark, so I'm going to have to rechange that. Working on 500 and going to have a big stream that day. 459. And I'm going to just throw out a shameless plug for subscribers, because subscriber count went down from 46 to 23 today. Ooh, somebody's been gift subbing a lot last month. Double Dose 42, welcome into the Ice Bucket and the 155th running of the World Tour. Today, again, I've had to reinstall Windows, so I'm reinstalling every piece of software and reconfiguring everything on my 1.5 year long Windows journey. Oh goody. Almost into the sim again. Hopefully this will give me my nav button back. Oh, wait a minute. How'd that happen? Did I load it? Yeah, I did. I loaded the flight, not the sim. Okay, good. I am indeed in the dark.
2 questions, please.
Sure.
First, what airport code are you guys sitting at right now? And 2, what server are you on?
I have just spawned into Echo Foxtrot Iceman Victor. And we're on Southeast Asia. Welcome into the Ice Bucket. Well, you're in 67 CX, Charlie X-ray, I see.
That's correct.
I see. You've been here before.
Just once.
Just once. I remember, and that's a good start for the day. Better me than you, right? All right, we'll try this again. Boy, I hope it works this time. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
So, Iceman, you are now at Santa Claus Airport?
Am I not where I'm supposed to be? No, I'm not.
I think he said he's in Ibalo.
Ah, okay.
Isn't that where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. Why, are you almost to the middle airport?
Somewhere in the between Ibalo and Rovaniemi.
Yeah, well, we have nearly 50% to the first stop.
Map.
What is the airport code for the airport you are now headed to?
Echo Foxtrot Romeo
Oscar.
Oscar. Yeah, thank you. I was wondering what's the ICAO.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a fuel stop at Sierra Oscar. I'm a bit low, so I'm gonna pop down there.
Okay. Have fun at Sodankylä.
I'm behind you, CC. I can give you a ride.
But I'm on Navigraph, so thank you. How do you pronounce that? Sodankylä. You're loving this, aren't you? Just loving it.
I am. I'm enjoying.
Yeah, CC, and they don't get nuts in their tongues while speaking that way.
Get nuts somewhere.
So is Sodankylä a regular Finnish name, or was it one they gave the Swedes?
It's a Finnish name. It means war village.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what they told the Swedes.
Yeah, don't go
before,
there.
yeah, before they killed them all. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, come on, man. Why am I having so much trouble?
Hey, Brad, you have no excuse now, my friend.
Yes, you know what? I do have an excuse. This aircraft is not flying.
Hello and welcome to the stream, Charles.
It's not doing anything expected. I mean, I got a massive crosswind, but of a whole 2 knots. But I am not able to fly this thing like this. It's not responding like it does at all. And I don't think uninstalling and putting the old version in. I mean, even my torque is bouncing around crazy, and I'm not doing anything with it.
It's not bound something else, is it, Ice?
Oh,
Like another keybind, maybe.
no.
Okay.
Is it better now, Iceman?
What?
Flying the helicopter?
I'm reserving. I just did something. I unplugged my Xbox controller. My force trim is working like it should, I think.
Yeah, always a million things to think of if you reinstall the sim.
I know, and I don't usually upgrade before a
all
flight
those
like this.
things that you've
So
forgotten to download and configure, and nightmare.
Yeah, that's why I always use a proper setup of my backup of my system. So if I
Yep.
get in trouble, I just press a button, lean back for 2 hours, and everything is back to normal.
I back up my community folder and obviously the Manitoba one. So if it
well, I
all
wish I
goes
had
bingo.
3 servers and 16 terabyte to play with, but I don't.
Don't need that much.
If you ever get Iceman another PC, a streaming PC to put the 2060 in, maybe that will happen. We can use that old PC to build a NAS out of it.
To build a what out of? Oh,
A network
server.
attached storage.
Ah.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
CC, I've got a question just in general on rudder pedals.
Yes, sir.
I've never actually owned, believe it or not, a pair of rudder pedals for a flight sim.
You are a sad man.
I know.
Hi, Yeti. Welcome in.
But then I used to use left aileron as like the keypad 4 a few years ago.
No, don't go that. No.
Going back to early 90s, obviously.
Question.
Yeah, have they got like sort of toe brakes, or is it just literally a rudder?
Toe brakes as well. Yes.
Right. Okay. So, are you? Can me and you have a chat then about what you spoke about before?
You can send me your address, and I'll send the boys round. I mean, I'll send it round.
Southern pansies round, eh? I don't know.
Careful.
I'll get them some bread and dripping on. Okay, well, obviously, you'll have to let me know, and I'll have to send something for it. You know, whatever you want.
Hello, Siki Cannon.
Right.
Thanks for looking in.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll talk at the weekend. Yeah.
No worries. Cool.
Right, bud. But they're all yours. Yeah.
Sorted. Thank you.
Welcome.
I've looked at those.
Actually, I've got 2 pairs up in the loft. Actually, I've got a pair of the Thrustmaster ones, and those great ones that not Logic. They still sell them on. I'll get back to you on that one. Yeah. But I've got 2 pairs of rudder pedals. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, absolutely. I looked at those pendulum ones, and they do look fantastic, don't they? But
Oh, they're wonderful, but they are premium job.
yeah, definitely.
But now you've got your yoke coming tomorrow, and then you're going to obviously get your MCP next week.
No. I am wondering how I'm going to do it without pedals, though.
No, you need pedals, buddy, definitely. But just for taxiing and braking, and yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
if you fly a helicopter, pedals, unless you've got a silly twist grip joystick, no chance.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah, I mean-
need pedals to fly a helicopter, Chris.
That won't become an issue, Grantley.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm taking off from. I'm going to say sod off. Sierra Oscar.
Sodankula.
That's the one.
Yep.
You know, nobody can actually verify, Bose, that you are actually, you might just be making this up as you go along, would never know.
Lots of yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Well, you can always use the Google.
No, I mean, I find obviously you as trustworthy as any FWA member, obviously.
Thank you.
Ooh. He's clever that way.
Well, I just thought it'd take the the focus off Iceman slewing. I mean, nothing.
Iceman, why?
Starting
be
and
the
there won't
next-
be none. Next airport is Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar. Romeo
And-
Oscar.
Yep.
Okay, I'm actually sitting there right now, and the next one
Oh,
after that would be.
Final is Echo Sierra November X-ray.
Or ESNX, as they say in Finland.
Yeah, ESNX. But that's actually part of Sweden, so they would just say ESNX.
Oh, fair enough. There you go.
Wish you guys had stopped this.
Aye, so I don't mind you slewing at 450 knots closing speed going forward, but I mean going sideways as well. I mean,
Yeah, Chris,
like,
that
did you
will
ever
be a
see Flight
Roadrunner
of the
moment in a
Navigator
second.
the 80s?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Say again, Grantley.
Yeah, it's going to be my Roadrunner moment in a few seconds, you know. Meep, meep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, give me a break. Both say the boy. Thank you. Ay. Welcome in, Charles Farmer, Frank Seltenreich, Gabby Weiss, and Overhead Ben, as well as H.R. Scoop. Uh-oh, I got things missing. I have things missing. Thank you for the chicken dance. Grantler. And we'll kill that. And we can turn this on. Somehow they got shut off for other. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Hopefully that's not too far off.
CC. Good talk.
There's something wrong here. Must have dead zone set or something. Okay, I'm checking the twilight. A minute.
Waited for so long. This is the moment.
So is Uvalo not classed as Lapland then?
It is part of Lapland, yeah.
So it's saying Rovaniemi is the biggest airport in Lapland.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. Just looking at this flightsim.co, it doesn't have to seem to have much pictures of the actual airport going on, that was all.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of pictures of outside, like in Rovaniemi and nearby areas.
Okay.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, you okay?
Oh, much better. I'm healing up nicely.
Nice.
Hello,
Hi, buddy, how
hello.
you doing?
Hello, Charles.
Hello. I took a high-speed turn and went down some stairs. So that truck driving and the racing had taken a toll on me.
You're only supposed to do that in the truck.
I know. I thought I was in a truck. I thought I was in a race car. Is what it was.
Welcome back, Charles.
Ugh. It feels good to be able to move around again without hurting so much. But I'll give God the glory that I didn't come out with no broken bones.
That's true.
Did you hear what happened down in South America? A school was missing with the Ouija board, and 28 students are on their way to the hospital.
What?
Oh, sure, I
Feel
believe
there might be a punchline here.
No, it's an anxiety because they all got this stuff and scared out of them.
Oh, right, okay.
Where was this?
Somewhere in South America. Somebody thought it was a great idea to introduce Ouija boards. Yeah.
down there where they believe in strange things.
Exactly.
Like, it's a big continent, folks. I mean, I'd like to know where, because I'm sitting in South America right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm in Uruguay.
I had to pull up the story here.
You're in Uruguay.
Yes, sir.
Well, awesome.
So
You have a question in the chat, Iceman.
Yes, Frank, my frame rates are better now.
We
Yeah,
landed.
he's good.
Thank
Go ahead.
you, Andy.
Sorry, Charles. Are you landing at Romeo Oscar, guys? Sorry.
Yeah.
Only if you want me to catch up.
We'll wait for you.
It's gonna be another 170 nautical miles to the destination.
Roger.
Well, I am loving the new graphics on my TV, are refreshed and restored like they were supposed to be, but my gaming PC monitor messed up, so I had to redo it too. Everything. Boo, Microsoft. Okay, so the other shout outs, but there's no sound, and chatbot's not giving me the option to connect the sound now.
Back in a minute.
Okay.
All right. Oh, somebody left.
I can see the first of you arriving.
Tom Fly Z is with us. Gabby Weiss in the back there. Welcome in. Boss Man Gaming. Boss Man. Man, I can't read that. What are you flying? That's just wrong, okay? I hope nobody saw that.
You
What
think
are you-
nobody saw that?
What was he flying? A Scaride?
I think he's trying
Oh,
to
wait a
say
minute.
scared.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what you're flying that's got that airport designation, and I can't even do a Google search on that airport or aircraft designation. Not on stream anyway.
Okay, who is that in South America?
I am. It's November 6-7 Charlie X-ray.
Okay, it's on a MSN website, their news, or actually Fox News. It says, and they knocked it out to dozens of Colombian girls hospitalized with anxiety after playing with a Ouija board.
Thanks for that.
Okay, thank you.
And I found out that I got something in common with a congressman. There's another. They got news about some congressman that fell down. It's catching or spreading.
Spreading. It's contagious.
Yeah, start spreading the news.
Don't blame it on me.
Contagious.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, think I better start the event. You suppose we better start an event? Oh, somebody started it for me. Thank you, Steve. Oh my. I hate when that happens.
You there, Chris?
He said he'll be back in a minute, and
Didn't
that was
hear him.
like 5
sorry,
minutes ago.
sorry, I didn't hear that message. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you were
And another
AFK.
chicken dance.
Is that the event?
Yeah, dance event.
Thank you for the chicken dance. Charles Farmer came in with the chicken dance today. Thank you, sir. So, I've been thinking, I have a long chicken dance and there's too much of a workout for me to do every 5 minutes.
It keeps you slim. You'll never
So I'm
develop a belly.
thinking,
Yeah, Iceman, and you see it's like a kind of cardio training.
Zepor Attack says, my cat was like, what on earth is that noise? The MiG-15, okay, is what he's driving. Why would you have that tag on your MiG-15? Boss man. Yeah, I know. Maybe make it work every 15 minutes. What I'm thinking is still get abused. Find my chicken answer. Thinking about making it a pay audio, biddies only. I know nobody likes that, but. I really got to work at it to do that one.
Just wondering how they do the call signs when they're trying to call this airfield. I mean, Heathrow Tower is fine, but
And
Just say every
word. Robanieri?
so
Yeah.
EFRO or RVN.
I'll come again.
All you gotta do is say, "Hey guys, I'm coming down."
Hey, reindeer guys, I'm coming down.
And Santa's with me.
Yeah.
What was his Satan? I can't remember.
Santa.
You kind of need it. And it's definitely what is conflicting. It is definitely what is conflicting. Oh no. It's like doing a really weird... Oh yeah, now it's totally come off of my... Oh goody. Oh goody. Well, why is... Nope, upper modes ain't working now. Alright, blew it. I plugged that thing back in and took it out and it stayed that way. There comes Charles and the TBM.
Yeah, but it's no match for that Mach 3 chopper you got.
Why?
I don't know. I looked at the screen. I saw him flying. I was like, "Oh, look, it's a UFO." No, it's Iceman.
It's helicopter parts for sale.
Well, again.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Paradise. Yeah, it's just not working right.
Yeah, we can give you the official title of tree inspector.
Or tree cutter. Careful.
Floating taxi lights again.
Do you download the latest? So, because you've got a choice between the CH products rudder pedals, or The Thrustmaster T-Flight rudder pedals. Your choice.
Are we just talking about a donation, or are you talking about a sale?
Oh, that's not working at all.
We'll come to something.
I have no idea. I don't. To be honest, I don't know anything about them. I mean, I know about rudder pedals in a real aircraft. I'm assuming they kind of work the same way.
Sort of.
Oh, I don't know. Well, we can have a chat offline if you want at some point.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah,
Sure,
probably
sure,
easier.
sure.
I'm trying to fly this thing, boss man. Sorry.
You just got like a storeroom full of peripherals up in your loft.
No,
What
just
are you?
I bought and don't really need it. It goes to my friends or the dump.
Are you? Did you get those pendulum ones then? Did you?
Pendula. Yes, I did.
Pendula.
They are
pendulum.
really good. Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, they do lock it.
Yeah, absolutely unflyable, man. This is crazy.
Yeah, it comes in handy when you nose down like that. You can see where you're gonna land.
Before you go kaboom.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I mean,
It has been about a while since I've heard helicopter parts for sale.
Yeah, but it's not fair today because he has troubles with his helicopters.
it's not flying. I mean, even when I lock in the stuff, it wants to fly wrong. And I thought I had it there for a minute, and I thought, well, I'll plug that stupid controller back in. Force trim is not working at all. Not the way it's supposed to. Definitely not the way it's supposed to.
Grantler, I've got a question. If you have a moment.
Go on.
Right, you know these laptops, how they've only got one USB-C port? If you had something whereby you had peripherals where you actually needed three, is it just as simple as getting like almost like a junction box where you can plug three in and then that one into the laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I'm not convinced. I think you just get the same display on all three displays.
Yeah, if you need full speed of all three USB-C ports, you will get in trouble because it's like a bottleneck to go then in one USB-C connection.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
So basically,
what are you thinking about? A VR headset?
Nope, I'm thinking about these this Boeing yoke. I think it's got two. One that is a USB-C from the throttle quadrant, and one
Yeah, but
from
these devices don't need high-speed connections, so you would be good with a hub, with a USB-C hub.
And that's the same with sort of anything like pedals and stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could have three into one, right? Okay.
Depends.
Cool.
You may have to have a powered hub, but yeah.
Do you
Is
think
that
I'd
you?
need do you think I'd need a powered hub?
I don't know what you're running, buddy.
Power
Yeah,
hubs
but-
are always good.
But if you
Is that
need one,
USB?
Chris, it's just a small power adapter.
Is it
Nothing
a?
wild.
I wouldn't
Wait,
need a
sir?
powered hub.
Well, it's 5 volt, isn't it?
So I wouldn't need one. Is that what you're saying, Grantley?
Yeah, it depends on the yoke that you're trying to connect. There
Yeah, but
are
it
yokes that have their
needs
own power
power.
supply. Yeah,
Yeah, it's all dependent on how much power the peripheral needs. If it needs external power, then obviously you're going to need a 5 volt connection to your USB hub.
It doesn't need external power, no.
Try it out first and see how you get on, yeah? You can get a USB hub for £5. They're really cheap on Amazon.
Okay, cool.
so we are at the first airport and we will take a short break here and we'll be right back.
Big shout out for Flights with Joel coming up as well. Alright, so I can go back to monitoring. I don't know why there's not a commands plan. I mean a commands command. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't. I hadn't noticed that before. Shout out for the 104th Maverick. Welcome into the Ice Bucket. Don't believe I've seen you in here before. Welcome in, Cinto 21. Did we get a raid? Did I miss a raid? No. No. So appreciate your support. Welcome in. Matty Gigi, I'm sorry, Maddie. Welcome back to the Ice Bucket. Good to see you in here. We're going on a quick break here in just a minute. I'm going to just take it a quick break. I just need to go empty the bucket and be right back. So I don't think shout-outs work on the standby screen, so I'm not sure, but we'll go and find out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, both sides of the all the taxiways are right and all the gates. That's good.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, it is.
I just checked them against the charts. The only thing I would say is GSX have kind of messed about with the gates a bit.
Ouch. How come?
And we are no longer in Twitch.
Well, there's a...
So I have to take the guys out right now because if Iceman says we are out of Twitch, it's time for the dirty jokes. Hello, Matt. So are we ready to go on? So you're already on track, Iceman, because you're on Be Right Back.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Chris, you got a 7-3 out again, have you?
I can't help it, okay?
Hey, guess what?
Good
I can
answer.
see your 7-3 today.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Nice, nice. Well, I'll be honest, this is my excuse this time around. I've just come out of the sim, downloaded that freeware Rovini Amy, and I wanted to see what it looks like, and I've always wanted to fly here in the sim in a passenger aircraft. So, there you go. It's a poor excuse, but it's the only one I've got.
I was going to say. It'll do, buddy, it'll do.
By the way.
Yeah, man, one thing.
What?
Yeah, man, run tins.
Oh.
It's so adorable, Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please tell me.
That's my lad that does that. Yeah, man, run teams.
No. What, the helicopter man?
It's gone.
This was a bullseye, CC. Right in his
Chris,
heart.
did you say that was your daughter?
Say again, Matt.
Did you say that was your daughter who did that?
That was me, a 5-year-old lad.
Oh.
The helicopter man.
Helicopter man, huh?
Yeah, well, you know how it is, Matt. You know, if when it comes to them being young and not really
so
got not really got the dexterity with flying. So
Yeah.
they start off simple with helicopters and then work the way up.
That's how you need to experience different kind of things, and
Bro, stop it.
it's all part of growing up.
Yeah, I'd just put it down to immaturity, Bo Sada.
Yeah, just
like-
start with the simple stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we're not
that's it.
all, we're not all young, are we?
Stand by.
Thought you might, Chris. Thought you might. Thought you might as well. Shall we get out of here?
Yeah, let's go. I think
Well,
the rest of the group just left.
Call it, please.
Oh, Iceman left.
Go!
Yeah, man, run things.
Go, go, go!
My audio sounding okay at the moment. I just want to have
There
a
we
check
go.
for.
Upper five.
Here it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
great.
a little loud and it's a little bit overmodulated, though.
Oh, shut
Oh,
up.
really?
Well, you sound right to me.
Back off from
Yeah.
it about another inch.
Really?
Move your chair back an inch.
Well,
Let's get the tape measure around.
it sounded like
Yeah.
it was just up at the top. It was flattening out on it.
Friendly helicopter on the way!
I think one of the best things I've actually downloaded off flightsim.to recently is this in-game sim brief panel. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
What, the one that joins the Navigraph?
No, literally, you do your sim brief flight plan, and then obviously you generate the plan with sim brief, and then it's in your sim then. So you'd have to keep going back out to look at it.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but sadly they don't support helicopters on SimBrief.
No?
Stand by.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, I picked a 208B, and I imported my flight profile from Little Navmap into it and gave it, I mean, not imported, but gave it the same parameters for performance and saved it as H145, and now I use that profile for my helicopter on SimBrief.
Okay. Wow.
Can you export it?
No. You have to create it. You copy another similar aircraft. So the most similar fuel consumption and speed, things like that. It would be like a 208B or something you pick, and then just modify it, save it as a different name. And then
was there ever a performance file released from HPG for Little Navmap? Because I created my own.
There is one created for Little Navmap, yes. Actually, Little Navmap will create one if you save the performance data after you have flown and merge it into what is already there.
Okay. Wow.
In Little Navmap. So I take the flight data from what I'm flying, save that data as you don't save that data, you merge that data, because whatever you've recently flown, your profile will be saved for that flight. Then you merge it into what it expects or what it thinks. And yes, there is an H145 profile, I think, on flightsim.to for Little Navmap. Pretty sure it's on flightsim.to.
So you save it first and then merge it, yeah?
I'm sorry?
You save it first and then merge it in the Little Navmap.
Yeah, you just merge what I did, because like I said, you save the profile. There's one to download, and you got to put it in Little Navmap to have a base, and then you merge the current data into it so that it'll, meld.
I'm with you, Ice. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's on flightsim.to. I don't know where else I would have got it from, but I do remember having to get one. Zaptor attack in the flight, in the ice bucket. Good to see you flying with us there, Zapper. Or shall we call you Attack? JC Cattle Company, welcome into the ice bucket. Haven't seen that name in here before. Welcome in. This is the world tour. We fly every Wednesday and Thursday at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. And on Sunday, we do low and slow, up close and personal to places like the Eiffel Tower and just places cool to fly in, low and slow. We do a lot of IFR.
Oh,
That's
hello,
high follow
Frank.
road,
Welcome to the
rivers and
stream.
roadways.
Thanks for
Last you're
lurking.
muted on the stream.
Oh yeah, good. That's always good. So is Discord. Yeah, that's always good. Hello, Cattle. JC Cattle Company. Welcome in the Ice Bucket. I hate having to do that twice. Sorry, my audio was muted there for a minute. Welcome into the Ice Bucket on the 55th running of the World Tour. I fly this each week with all these wonderful people joining us in the Fixed Wing Alliance and the Rotor Heads. It's a GA flight. You can fly jets if you want. We don't care what you fly. Just want you to come and fly with us. You can get all the flight sim flights that we do on the Flight Sim community calendar. And we do have live comms on High Performance Group's Discord if you want to join us there. Good job, Chris. Thank you. Thanks, Dingo. Sorry about that. Appreciate the help, guys. Never called myself a streamer, so don't do that. Don't expect streamer quality here. I seldom have a day. But we'd love to have you fly with us. GA flight, you fly anything you want. I don't care about jets. You do whatever you want. Try to keep up or keep slow with us. We fly these on Wednesday and Thursday at 1300 Eastern Standard Time every week. And on Sunday at noon, we do what we call Sunday Fun Day and just fly around and find cool places to fly. Hope you join us. Welcome to spawn in with us. We just left Echo Foxtrot Romeo Oscar en route Echo Sierra November X-ray. 155th leg. And I've taken up enough of the audio. You guys can go back to chit chat.
Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Yeah, I was watching live Ratston this evening.
Oh, yeah.
And one plane came in on 27 left, one came in on 09 right. Okie dokie, that's gonna work, isn't it?
Not Heathrow, is it?
Yeah, it's obviously a go around for the guy coming in, but that wasn't good.
Do you tune into Unicom and listen to that?
I haven't yet.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's really good one because you can hear how everyone kind of just speaks to each other and you know, coordinates.
Well, like, what the are you doing?
Well, there's not normally any of that. It's very rare to hear anything like that. But it always amazes me how well coordinated sort of everybody is with each other, really, when there's no controllers.
Chris, give me 2 minutes, yeah?
Say again?
Should give you 2 minutes.
Chris, is everybody healthy in your household?
Yeah, we're all better for now. How about you?
Yeah, doing good. I'm glad to hear your family's doing well.
Yeah, we've just it's the winter, isn't it? I mean, it's probably the worst winter we've had for being ill and whatnot. But I think all these sort of colds are on the rise and coming back with a vengeance, aren't they? After lockdowns and whatever. So, because I know you
like
took ages to shake yours, didn't you?
Yeah, it's like
This
a little
is the
German
part
we're
of-
working out.
This is the
Yeah.
part of year that's kind of tricky because you get cold, gets warm, gets cold, gets warm. People running around without a jacket on, and then they get cold. And,
Well, we've had
Crazy,
the
yeah.
coldest day of the year so far here last night, which is
Oh, really?
yeah.
We're getting warm here. So
What was the temperature, Chris?
Right now outside it's about -2 or 3 degrees Celsius. But up in Scotland, I think night before last, it was -15.5, I think.
Wow.
Yikes.
That's nice.
It's getting warm here. It's people are running around with short sleeves, and in the daytime it's cool at night.
That's right. It's Bozeda's sort of climate.
Right.
Yep.
I think for us though, it's quite extreme when it starts going into minus sort of 7, 8.
Yeah.
Anything past that's kind of pretty extreme for us. But then, you know, like you say, Bozeda's used to really cold temperatures, and Grantler as well, to be fair, on the continent. You know, it gets really cold.
Yeah, Bozeda's like, it's -3? Wow, it's a hot day outside.
Yeah, yeah. I'll take my
So I went-
t-shirt and shorts out, and you know,
Yeah.
flip-flops.
Yeah, I went outside today, and my wife went out, you know, and the guy next door, new family, and he's out there kissing his wife and hugging his wife, and he's all over her and stuff. And my wife comes to me and she says, "Look, he's kissing his wife and hugging his wife, and you know, being really nice to her. Why don't you do that?" I said, "I haven't even met the woman yet."
Here we go again.
Welcome back, Matt.
Oh yeah.
We missed you.
I've been sleeping a lot in the normal hours, you know, for me. So now I'm back on my up all night trick.
You said you've been sleeping a lot?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was sleeping, you know, in the nighttime instead of the daytime.
How's that extra bedroom working out for you?
Good. Now, my wife goes to sleep, and then I go, you know, she gets up, and then I go in sometimes and sleep. And
What? You don't sleep together?
well, sometimes. Sometimes she just wants to go to sleep, and I'll see it's 3:54 here in China.
Oh, that's right.
She's asleep now.
Okay.
But we were together earlier. But sometimes I'll just go in, go lay down, and
Yeah, I read a report in Germany, and it says that the most happy couples are the one that sleep separated.
That'd explain
Grandma,
that. Then
Grandpa was sure happy.
yeah, because the other one can't pull the covers off of you.
Yeah, and that some of the guys are sawing down a whole forest every night, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Push you down in the middle of the night, or my
I
wife
don't get
woke up one night kicking and punching me, or I woke up one night with the wife kicking and punching me. She was asleep. She didn't know any better. It wasn't her fault, but didn't end well.
It wasn't her fault. You're the way you are.
Yeah,
Did you
that's right.
deserve it, Iceman?
No, absolutely not. It was
Yeah.
not.
That's what everybody says. I didn't deserve
No,
that.
it wasn't that kind of deal.
I know. Just doing it in her sleep. I knew a woman who would walk in her sleep, and she grabbed a knife one night and come in the bedroom.
Found it. Okay, so
And that's when he had.
Connections Cloud Import.
He took her to the doctor, and the doctor said she sleepwalks and doesn't know what she's doing.
Cloud.
I would lock my bedroom for sure.
Until she stabbed him one night. That's when the doctors put her in the hospital and said, "That's it. You're staying here. Get used to the padded walls."
Just one stabbing?
I think she came after him 2 or 3 different times.
Oh.
The doctors said that there's something definitely wrong and she needs to be hospitalized.
I used to have a king-size mattress, and I finally got rid of it for a single mattress because it's so much easier to make up and a lot easier to get out of.
Yeah.
I don't have to entertain no more. You got a feather mattress or one of them gel ones?
I don't know. It's just stuffed mattress. That's all I know.
I got one of them memory gels, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's nice until you're laying there about 30 minutes later, and then you feel like you're in a pot being cooked.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing, that memory foam, if it gets cold, I used to have a pillow, memory foam pillow in the truck, and it would get cold, and it would be like a block.
Yeah.
It was hard, you know? It was...
You gotta watch how you lay your head down.
Well, yeah, like, you know, I'd go park somewhere in a truck stop, and then sometimes I'd end up in a hotel, and it was cold out, and no heat in the truck. The pillow would freeze like it was like a rock. Somebody ever try to break in your truck, you get hit them up there. Wham! But when it warmed up, it was real, you know, they were nice, but...
Yeah.
My mother had like a memory foam little pad on her bed. She liked that.
Yeah, that's what I ended up getting is like a secondary thing. It's about an inch thick. It goes on top of the memory foam. I don't sink no more. And it actually, you know, it doesn't cook me anymore. I thought I was going to lose weight the way I just kept sweating.
The weather here is pretty nice, and it's nice and, you know, cool enough where it's warm enough where it's not cold, and cool enough where it's not too hot. Because
what in China, Matt?
Yep. Once
join the conversation. Sorry.
Oh, once it gets cold, I mean, it gets hot. It's so damn muggy here. It's not funny. It's like Florida.
Oh yeah.
And humid. And it rains every afternoon.
Rovney Amy, did anyone notice there was a tower with like a white beacon on the top? Really quite a tall tower, maybe 300 feet?
Negative.
Okay.
No. Can't see it from here.
I'm just passing it now. Just wondered.
Wondering what that could be.
It's in his imagination.
Oh, he's got a good one.
Something to do with Santa Claus, maybe.
Oh, here we go.
Well, we're in the home of Santa.
I don't remember seeing a high tower in Rovaniemi.
When I say a tower, it's just maybe 300 feet high, and it's not any sort of building. It's more like I don't know.
There's a local supermarket billboard, I think.
It's quite far out, to be honest, from the airport. It's probably 10 miles out from the airport.
Oh, like a hotel here in Croydon, yeah?
Oh, Iceman. Now you put that song into my brain.
My mind in Rovaniemi. Does it say
hotel? Could be a condo unit.
It's more in the countryside, to be honest.
Well, countryside. Oh, okay. So okay.
Mosita, if you see something up at your altitude, man, it's called the International Space Station.
ISS.
As the only as the only Finnish person on here and we're flying in Finland, I really think you should have done a bit more research just to know what's going on. You know, every mast, every house, any question we have should really be answered, Bosader.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next time I'll try to hire a real tourist guide, okay?
Thank you.
No problems.
Told you, Bozada, you're supposed to know every street in alphabetical order in the country.
Yeah, I already know that, but that took me a long time to learn, so there's not much room for anything new knowledge in my head right now.
That's true. We have a limited space, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, when you get together with your friends, you know, like Mickey Hakkinen and, you know...
Murray.
Oh, here we go.
Raikkonen.
Yeah,
yeah.
Weekend, yeah.
Heikki Kovalainen, you know.
Yeah. Valtteri Bottas.
That's the one.
Oh.
Because I don't know if it's like England where we all know each other.
Yeah, Finland's just like England in that way, yeah.
You ever see your friend Vlad?
There's only 5.6 million of us, so it's kind of easy to know everyone.
Oh, is there that many? I actually thought there was more like 2.5 million. Is it that many, really?
I thought.
Yeah, we doubled since you checked your data.
All right, yesterday.
Yeah. We're like little rabbits.
Oh, stop it.
Like rabbits. Well, I'm sure there's a joke about Finnish there somewhere.
Somewhere, but leave it. Chris, leave it.
Come on, it's cold out
They're
here.
multiplying like Chinese.
Too.
They're multiplying like Chinese.
That'll do, Matt. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Well, like India.
Stand by.
What's the population in India nowadays? Does anyone know, actually?
A hell of a lot.
Quite a few.
Yeah, at least more than 2. I think almost 3.
Hey guys, I got a crazy idea. We have a series on Child TV where they always make an intro in a different language, and then after this they say this was Croatian or this was Finnish. Why wouldn't we do that for the stream?
It's called covering your back, I would have thought.
Would be nice to have a intro from Bosado, and then Iceman comes in and brings it again in English.
Yeah, that's not
English American. Let's get that.
Yeah, just to show the audience that we are international troop.
So do I need to make the intro in Finnish and in Swedish today?
Oh yeah, can you do the Swedish part?
Ja, jag kan tala svenska också.
Lord!
No need for that.
No need in that.
No need for that, please.
Okay.
You're going over and above board there, so yeah. Nicely done.
Isn't Norwegian and Swedish very similar language?
I don't know about Swiss. They speak their own version of German.
I meant Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden, Norwegian, Danish, and Icelandic. They're pretty close to each other. So if you know one language, you can somehow understand the other language, Nordic language or Scandinavian languages as well.
So how many languages do you speak, or could you get by in?
Well, English, Swedish, Finnish, Estonian. So that's...
Yeah, that's pretty similar, yeah.
Bozada?
Yeah.
India has surpassed China as the world's most populated nation, while India's population was 1.42 billion on January 18th. China, for the first time, reported 850,000 since 1960. So it stands at one. China is 1.41. India is now 1.42.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That's a lot of people.
Oh, and you know, there's a lot of poor areas in India and China.
Yeah,
you know, both
yeah.
of them.
And those are big countries as well.
Yeah.
That means you're falling behind, Bosita. You need to get busy.
Yeah. What the heck am I doing here? Fly with you guys. I need to populate my country.
I love the way that I asked you how many languages you could speak, and you actually were counting them, going, well, there's the Swedish, Finnish, Russian. Somebody asked me that. I wouldn't even need to compute it. It was just like, just one.
There's a lot of them in America.
I wouldn't know which language I speak.
I've got to say, some of the UK guys do wonder.
The farther north you get, the stranger it gets.
Yeah, I know.
Finland is 5.541 million in 2021. I don't know what it is today. Oh.
Yeah, but Buseda, take care. Don't overpopulate your area.
5.44.
They will chop down all
now.
these beautiful trees.
No, we won't chop all of them. We love nature and our forests.
Yeah, but if you need
So
space
how
for
long do we
more
actually need to
population,
look at the plan again, plan number 3? I mean, I'm just wondering how long we're going to be in Europe for now, because after 90 days, me and Cece are going to need a visa.
See, now this thing was supposed to be about 300, 350 flights. We've added a bunch. We've taken a few off, so I haven't done a count.
No, I'm only joking. I mean,
I think we should elicit our staff statistician for that. Who was that? Is that Grantler? Does the data? What is information? Yeah, he's the information guy, right?
no, I think it was Matt.
That was me.
Yeah, Matt told us about
Now,
the population.
Matt's working on a joke book.
Yeah.
Matt's working on a joke book for us.
And Chris, I have to insist and have to say it like this. It wasn't us.
Yes. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. I got my backups for OBS, Streamlabs, I think. No, these are all OBS. None of them are Streamlabs. I wonder if I can open an OBS. It's still an ABB.
And Chris, by the way, it hurts me much harder. Most of my clothes come from the UK, because most of the Recce clothes and rusted clothes you will get in the UK, and now I have to pay customs on it.
Well, you're welcome to our world of 15%. Horrible, isn't it?
Yep.
I have to pay 19%.
I'd rather go over to Holland and buy something, bring it back in my suitcase, and not pay the 200 quid I have to pay for it.
Somebody pray to the chat, our Streamlabs gods, will you? I just imported a file. If this works, I can
I'll be
drop
back in a
it
minute.
to all of you guys with chatbot.
Well,
and it worked.
What chatbot?
So what is chatbot?
It worked, man. My buttons still don't work. But the plan, as soon as I put it in this, will give me audio again. Yes. All right, so the new plan is, I got my chatbot settings back, and I know how to find them, so I can drop a backup to you guys, and you can load it straight into your chatbot, and you'll have the same page.
all right. The children are outside now.
I've not had any time, to be honest, since we last spoke. I will get it sorted. I'll get it downloaded.
Let me see what I'm doing.
Yeah, just check your DM once in a while. I couldn't resist that, sorry.
Listen, since I spoke to you, since we had that meeting on, I don't even know what day it was,
Yeah,
Monday,
no,
possibly.
I'm saying don't worry about chatbot, Chris. Don't worry about it, man. Just check your DMs once in a while. That'll help.
Hey, you've got my number. You know,
I do.
Last time I checked, they had phones in the US. Come on now.
They have phones? Speaking of phones, I need to get a new one.
So why?
I have a phone from the 1930s. It's a black metal, really solid phone, and it still works.
Yeah, the old dial, the round dial.
Yeah, the dial. I had to get an
Oh my
adapter.
lord,
for the
you
plug.
serious?
I was going to ask you that, how you've actually, so there's an adapter available for it. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
There's an adapter for absolutely everything.
I'm sure glad I could find an adapter to make this graphics card work.
What kind of card you got now?
I got a 3070 RTX.
Cool.
You,
Hey, how many of you
I
guys
think
have
you mean a 3070.
Isn't that what I said? 3070 RTX?
It's 3090, buddy.
No, it's a 3070.
I'm just curious, how many of you guys have pets? Have dogs?
Nope.
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 I have two dogs,
I
two
got-
Chihuahuas.
They're not dogs, are they, Chihuahuas? They're
Oh,
like...
they are. The black
No,
one is
I
a
know.
little Rottweiler.
Okay, I'm just joking, buddy. Just joking.
Hey, can I break
So I
in here
think
for?
it's Fozzie Lee. I can't pronounce it. Not sure. Welcome in the Ice Bucket. First time
Hey.
viewer.
Buddy, what's the question?
Yeah, I have a question. I just had an offline break here, and now I'm just kind of frozen in place. Anybody know how to get this thing going again?
No, you know what to do.
Are you
What
on
did you-
active
what-
pause?
Say again, please.
Are you on active pause?
He doesn't know.
If you go to the menu at the top.
How
and
did
go
you
to the
answer
top
the
left.
question when it came up with
Yes.
the error? Did you tell it, yeah, go offline? Did it,
I did not.
what exactly was
it
the
would appear,
question?
right? It had an offline. Hey, you know, your data's too low. We're disconnecting you. But when I go to settings and data, it shows me online.
It still shows you connected. Okay.
And I'm not on active pause.
Take your mouse. Are you on Windows 11?
Correct.
Take your mouse down to your task manager. Roll over to the flight sim icon. Move your mouse up to the preview window that comes up and hold it there. Don't click, just hold it over, hover over that preview window. That will shut everything else. You'll see nothing else on your screen but Flight Simulator. And what it's doing is it's dedicating all of the resources possible to the flight sim. None of your windows are active. It's only showing that application. And that will unfreeze it frequently if it's not too far gone. Mine was too far gone this morning and wouldn't, and I had to reboot it. So that may end up having to be what you do. If so, go to your task manager, find the flight simulator, and task. Did that make any sense?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. If you need help, let me know. Chris Lowe has requested quote number 47. Truly superior pilots are those who use their superior judgment to avoid those situations where they might have to use their superior skills. That command is going on time restraints immediately.
Oh.
And Bozetta has doubled up on me. Quote number 18. When you have once tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. Leonardo da Vinci said that. I'm sorry. The first quote was by Frank Borwin. All right, look, guys. I meant it. I really did. We'll put it on a time, on a cool down. Quote number 51. I'm not a great reader, okay? It's a pain in the butt, and I can't fly while I'm reading. The Wright brothers...
To be fair, Ice, you can't fly when you're not.
Things that are going on in my cockpit. Pardon me?
I said to be fair, you can't fly when you're not. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Stand by.
Quote number 51, you deserve it. The Wright brothers created the single greatest cultural force since the invention of writing. The airplane became the first World Wide Web, bringing people, languages, ideas, and values together. None
Look
other
at
than,
that was a good one.
None other than Bill,
that's fantastic.
None other than Bill Gates said that.
Well, so much for it being good.
Is it South Carolina where the Wrights flew, at Kitty Hawk, or is that North Carolina?
Hello and welcome to the stream, Roadrunner 44.
All right, okay.
So what was I doing before all the reading? Oh, my chatbot is back. Checking this stuff out.
Ice, what is the chatbot, please?
Chatbot gives me an option, an availability to just push a button to get my livery command, my plan command, my H145 command. There's 6-7 buttons at the top of it. It allows me to use on hotkey commands to just push a button and make it post certain things to the stream that I would otherwise have to type in exclamation point, whatever.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a shortcut, yeah?
It will be a whole lot easier for the mods to use because it also includes a viewer list and other things, among things like creating commercial breaks and giveaways, and just it does all of what we've been doing in the dashboard, and you don't have to run a browser window to use it.
Okay. Thank you.
Almost all of what it would if I figure out how to give it the command it's asking me to give it since Twitch changed its command set. Okay, so I have an N and fly fixed one.
Yes, we're doing here.
Good job, Chris. Oh no, got another one.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh no, I'm having cards decline because I've got things set up for my. Oh no, that's voice mod. I gotta pay voice mod ASAP before they cut me off.
You're renting out your voice?
Not exactly.
They're gonna repossess his voice.
Yeah, that's right.
Put it back to the original sound.
Give it back to whoever he bought it from.
It also connects and gives me the ability to do plan commands that actually have sound.
Wait a minute. You're saying this is all planned?
There is a plan?
You can't fool us. There's not a plan.
Except now Streamlabs is putting it out also, so I gotta shut that off in there because I wasn't using chatbot because it wasn't working right. So I gotta shut.
So Zeta, how far are you from the airport?
Deliveries.
Let me see, stand by. About 25.
Oh. See, I'm 45.
Okay.
And
45
I
what?
have to look 45 miles.
Oh.
From the airport. I have to look behind me to see you guys. And Bozeta's ahead of me.
What? He was
Yeah.
behind me.
Well, I'm just saying. He's saying he's 25 miles from the airport. I'm 45, but I gotta push my button on my airplane to see behind me.
He's behind me.
I'm going to be going on 3-0 if that's what SimBrief says anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I was planning. 3-0.
Same here.
Any fun? I'm still 25 minutes out. 63.
Yeah, I don't see everybody's little. Oh, the odds.
I'm 62 miles out. 24 minutes.
There, now it works.
75 miles out, 11 minutes.
Fun. Are you getting that from your DC3, Chris?
Pardon?
Are you getting that information from your DC3 where it's got on the GPS?
It's basically just seems to have been fitted out with a 737 glass panel.
Okay, I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
looked wrong. I'm about 60 miles. Yeah, my bad. I don't know what I was looking at.
You carry on, buddy. You carry on.
Thank you. I will.
65 miles out. ETE is 22.04 and dropping.
2505.
Did you enjoy popping in anyway back to your home nation on the world tour, Bosader?
Yeah, it felt good. Now I'm missing it already.
I never realised that Rovaniemi and Ivalo were that close. What are they, about 100 miles?
Yeah.
Is most of the population in Helsinki?
Yeah, it is. The more you get south, the more there's population.
I see.
I suppose a lot of places are like that, aren't they, when it comes to the extremes of the country being more sort of, well, extreme temperatures. So I suppose like in Canada, for example, that's the same in Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I missed my semi. Oh. But Santa, do me a favor, will you?
And do what?
Go down there and throw some trees up in the air or something, you know, there's no vehicles, so I mean, throw something up in the air.
Well, I'm at 9,800. There's not much I can do from up here.
Okay, grab some satellites.
Won't be easy to hit what you're trying to.
Plus, we're in Sweden now as well. I think it's out of Bosader's jurisdiction.
Yeah, I would think it would be some kind of diplomatic thing if I would start throwing my, let's say, for example, my buckets out the window.
So I have a sneaking suspicion, maybe not. This is Trent Frem. Trent, welcome into the Ice Bucket. Good to have you in the chat with us today, or in the Discord with us today. I imagine he's probably flying with us, and I don't know who he is. Thanks for that, Van Bozeda. Good job. Wonderful bunch of mods.
If I go back to this, and this is one I've just been looking at. Oh, you did as well, Bosader. I can't believe that.
A likely story.
I'm going to screenshot this, honestly. Is there any way of timing it?
I can screenshot it now and give you the same thing.
17:47:43 GMT. 641. That's so annoying.
I'll let you have the next one, okay?
No, you just keep working your magic.
Oh, girls, please.
The speed of
did I hear
flying
you say
speed.
you're gonna let one go by until it gets got by somebody else?
What the hell does that mean?
No, I'll
I
whisper to
didn't
Chris
think you.
and he can kick them out.
Are you whisper to Chris? It'll be day after tomorrow when he answers.
It's like I do with with my 5-year-old. Like I'll have a football kicking it in a goal, and I'll go on, then you can have a kick. Go on, you have a little kick. Oh, that was brilliant. That was excellent. Well done.
Oh, you're so good at that.
I don't have live weather on, and it would look It's all green, and it looks like a great place to put a golf course.
Try live weather, buddy.
Did you know,
I know,
Finland is one big golf course, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
start from Helsinki and you end up in Ibalo.
Hey, Chris.
Hello.
Chris,
Hello, yeah.
might do a vaccine flight tonight.
Oh.
Juan Cabardo, welcome into the Ice Bucket. Not sure if you're a first-time viewer or not. Hello and welcome in to the 155th leg of the World Tour in the H145 with the Fixed Wing Alliance joining us. Each week we fly these across the world. We're flying the World Tour, leg 155 today, and we fly at 1300 Eastern Standard Time. If you have Flight Simulator and like to fly with us, you're welcome to join us. We do have live comms on High Performance Groups Discord, and you're welcome to join that anytime. Oh,
Who you talking to?
myself.
Hey, kidding yourself. Yep.
Hey, you know, I just gotta keep the dead air gone. See?
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right, boss. Yeah, boss. Just thought I'd try out a vaccine. Everything's quiet right now, so why not?
Nice try.
one-
Nice try, Chris.
No, I couldn't even get that
And
right.
Juan
Couldn't even get
Good
that
job.
right.
Good. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Couldn't even get that right, eh? What a waste of space.
So what's Unicom, Chris?
The frequency, you mean?
Yo.
122.8.
Thank you.
Don't go to 121.8. That's Gatwick ground.
Nice one.
That is
Just sit anywhere around London and you listen to them all, sort of, across the airports.
I will do. Got 16 minutes and 40 miles to go to EGNX. Sorry, ESNX.
Well, I have 25 minutes.
I'll put the
I
seatbelt
can't get
signs
over
on.
the crispness. That's so good.
Come here.
Can't hear you, Matt.
Okay. Okay there.
It'll never show.
You still there, Matt?
Yeah, I'm here. I just
Welcome
let
back,
the dog-
sir.
I stepped on the dog's foot.
That's what happens when you stick on the dog's foot. You can't hear yourself talking. Allegedly.
Well, you need bigger dogs, so you don't step on them.
Yeah, no, they just came in. It was dark. I didn't turn the light on over there. And she got behind me. She never gets behind me, and I stepped on her foot.
Bearing in mind that Matt lives in China, so Time-wise, it's...
Yeah, you don't want big dogs over here.
Good job.
Yeah, we can do that. Coming back over. Come on.
I'm 20 miles out.
There you go.
I am
Trees
really,
must be really.
I'm close to the trees.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, I just size Pete take 3,000.
Stacy, what are you flying?
Flying my.
So I'm still
van.
47 miles out
Oh,
of
I'm
the
passing
final
right
airport,
beneath you.
and if you want to join
Watching out for you,
in
buddy.
our flights, you
Yeah,
can do
watching
it.
out for these trees.
We're flying on the East Station server.
I'm at
we
2-4 going to 3.
flying on Sunday fun days.
I must have got
on
2,000
Sunday
just kind of rough it.
at noon Eastern
Can't let
Standard
Iceman
Time.
be the only one
as,
to grab leaves.
Iceman always said. And you might join us there as well. There's
wrong
much
with
more fun
grabbing
flying
leaves?
and not only following the flight plan.
Got a motion somewhere.
Wow, I've got a 31 knot headwind down the runway.
You love weather, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay,
27 280 at 32. In fact, 280 at 33 at the moment.
I see some runway lights.
Wow. I'm maxing out my GPU. I mean at 89%.
No way.
Yeah,
No way.
loading it down at 89%, but get this. My CPU, on the other hand, is running a cool 8%.
Wow, that's good.
Huh? No, man. No, definitely not what I'm expecting. But the CPU's dropped enough that we can start putting some of this back onto the CPU.
Yeah, are you using a NVIDIA's panel to look at the stuff, their stats?
No, I'm looking at, well, I don't know. I'm looking at Game Bar. I'm looking at, yeah, the Xbox Game Bar.
See, I haven't used that. I've used NVIDIA's site, and it shows me at GPU utilization is 55%, and CPU utilization is 18%. So I guess it's good. I don't know.
I don't suppose I know where to find that stuff.
If you hit Alt Z, if you have NVIDIA, it'll come up automatically.
Oh, Alt Z brings in the NVIDIA overlay.
Yeah. But I just have it short long enough to see my stats, and then I close it down. Ooh, look at that! I'm just hit. I see snow, and I hit a tree.
Oh, hit a tree.
Well, I brushed it with my right tire.
Wow. That's it. You'll be charged for damage of that tree.
How much is one branch?
I don't know. How many sheets of paper can you get out of it?
Oh, I don't use paper anymore. Everything's electronic.
Well, GPU's running a cool 72.
What's that?
I'm just overhead you now.
Yeah, I see you. I'm watching.
But yeah, I'm utilizing 98% of it at times. Sorry.
But you're running a lot more, though. You're running the stream. You're running the game.
Yeah.
I'm not running the stream.
You're not?
Nope. Running the stream on a streaming computer.
Oh, I must say, who am I looking at then if you're not running a stream? There's an invader. It looks like you.
Charles, I think you own about maybe 9,000 crowns to King Carl Gustav.
9,000 crown? What's a crown?
It's the currency they use in Sweden.
Would they accept acorns? I got them.
Acorns? I don't think they will accept acorns. You know, they are not squirrels.
How about scoots?
I doubt you can.
What's a scoot?
You can ask.
Scooters. Scooters was what they used in Portugal.
Posada?
Years ago, before they didn't all went to the one currency system.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're on the euro.
Yeah, they're on the euro. I'm not. Scooters as scoots was the old money for Portugal.
Well, if you're not on euro, what are you on?
Me? I'm in China.
Yeah, what do you got there?
We have RMB is what it's called, renminbi.
What the heck? That's like renminbi.
Huh? Yeah. And they all have Mao's picture on them.
Oh. Wait. I thought the guy's name was XI or something like that.
Yeah, Xi is now the president, but Mao was the one who turned the country into the big communist regime it is now.
And you said he was named Xi?
The guy is now Xi. Yes, XI.
Last name is Xi, XI.
XI.
See,
Why did he move to
See, they said this he-she stuff a long time ago.
Yeah, they were ahead of the time, yeah.
Did you move to China, Truck, Matt?
Yeah, my wife's from China.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Truck. I could never come and visit you because they would execute me as soon as I came across the border.
Why?
Because I'm making, I'm kidding about, he, she, XI, and all this other stuff, and they say,
oh, they don't care about that. They don't pay.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, Big Brother's listening to all the American streamers.
Yeah, they don't pay no attention to that.
They
If you were talking about overthrowing the government or something, then
Yeah. No, I don't plan to do that. Nope.
Mokaliki, welcome into the ice bucket.
Oh,
I don't believe I've seen that name in here before either. Welcome into the 155th running of the World Tour. Last time I said this, the guys called me on talking to a bot, so.
Are they still pretty stringent on civil aviation in China, Truck Matt? I don't know if you know.
Some of it, they're I'm not sure exactly what they. Oh, come on, thing. F4.
But it looks like you're real Mookie. Muko. Whatever it is. A real person you are. Mukaliki. I'll bet you're Hawaiian.
Yeah, for a minute there, you're talking like Yoda there, Ice.
I was talking like Yoda.
Yeah.
Like Yoda, he wasn't talking.
Oh, I'm so glad I had that backed up. It just dawned on me that I must have a backup of chatbot.
Where'd you go, Matt?
Here I am.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Gotta get my gear
I
up.
was just thinking the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike.
Runway 30. Altitude too high. Okay.
And now it's giving me the same.
And then I gotta get my thing down here. That's what the problem is. My speed's too high. But my gear is down. See if I can make this thing work. There we go. There we go. I'm coming in.
Oh, I was just bragging about how good the helicopter was flying.
There we go. I'm on the ground.
I've always noticed when you're doing a game, you never complimented it because then it'll get a big head and that won't work right for you.
There we go.
Boy, I about got the treetops on that one.
Tall trees.
I'm on my button, Iceman.
Me
Didn't
too.
happen. Didn't
So-
happen.
But
Matt, I passed you on the final, like short final there, and you were
Yeah,
doing about 120 knots.
yeah, my plane went out of control and I had to go around.
Okay.
And I just had a beautiful landing. Oh, I'm happy.
Usually I get a good. This one bounced once, but not too bad.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
what's your favorite Chinese meal?
Oh, I like the dumplings.
Cat.
You know.
Chicken and dumplings?
Yeah.
That's not Chinese.
Oh, the dumplings here are Chinese. Chinese.
Oh.
There's a lot of stuff that the way they make it in America is not real Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows spaghetti is Chinese.
That's right. I love spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
I'm going to a Chinese restaurant right close to my house as soon as I get off here, and I'm gonna get me a nice sweet and sour pork and something else.
Yeah.
And I'm not a betting man, but I would put you 5 cents on the dollar that they don't serve spaghetti.
Where, in China? Oh yeah.
No, at that restaurant he's talking about down the road from him.
Oh, but
no.
You know when you go into a restaurant and they say that mugu pie pan
Guy
stuff?
pan, yeah.
Yeah. You never hear that here. That's somebody who made that up and brought it, in America.
That's not even Chinese, Mugu Gai Pan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it here.
Oh no.
Wasn't those pesky Japanese with the practical jokes again, was it?
I think might have been.
I love you guys. I learn something new every day.
They don't. There's a lot of stuff. Fushan is about an hour and a half from me, and by train. And a lot of people from Fushan go to America and start restaurants because they're wealthier people. And they,
Okay.
You know, and then they bring their families over there and they have a restaurant there. You know. So
I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky on this one though, Grantler.
they pretty good though. They're pretty good there.
I'm
They
ready.
eat a lot of vegetables, so they you know, they have a lazy Susan on the table, and you'll have rice, you'll have all kinds of vegetables, chicken, fish, and they put all the things, and they just move the tabletop around, the lazy Susan, and they pick what they want, and then, you know, put the dish back down there, and so
There's
that's the way.
a couple in South Korea that I watch, you know, and they stream just about every day, and it just amazes me because they go to place to place and get you know, different meals, and they're constantly eating, but yet they stay skinny.
Oh,
Yeah,
these
yeah,
kids are gone, Iceman.
Nope.
These people do the same thing. They eat all the time. They, like I said to my wife, I said, I told you, just one meal. You know, you cooked me spaghetti tonight, and I just want the one meal. And she said, no, Chinese people eat 16 meal every time.
How is that possible?
What they do is they put 16 different dishes on the table. And, you know, take what you want.
They have big families.
No, they don't. They have one child family.
I know. I'm kidding. I know that. I'm kidding.
And, you know, it's like my wife weighs 108 pounds, you know?
Wow. That's skinny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The only fat
She's only-
Chinese are sumo wrestlers.
Yeah.
And then
They're only...
Chinese.
Right. And they're and she's only 4'11".
Sumos are Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yeah, they are. They're
Like
Japanese
I said, they're
wrestlers.
not Japanese. They're not Chinese.
Chinese, right.
Yep.
Right. And one thing you don't see over here is, I've seen it once, people fighting. A guy, you know, you see a lot of guys get together and they'll play mahjong, you know, on the side of the road thing, you know, on the sidewalk or something, and we're on their lunch break. They do 2-hour lunch breaks, you know, and you see them, and the two guys get in an argument over something else that had nothing to do with the game. And the guy got up and he punched him right in the face, and the guy went down, bam, smashed his head on the wall.
Oh.
And that's the first time in 9 years that I ever saw that.
Yeah.
You know, they never see them fight. They don't. You know, they had a pickpocket problem for a long time, and they stopped that too. Once they get a problem and they need to stop it, the government will put a stop to it. You know.
Okay.
I take it the banks don't think you're a spy anymore, Matt.
No. Yep, they thought. Yeah, that one bank. It's like that one woman. I think she got fired. You know. So I went in the bank again. She's never there, so they don't. But they help you out when you need it.
This is what I love about Iceman's stream. The international people, all the good people I meet, I've learned stuff, I have fun. This is the best stream out there.
I think so too.
The police here, you'll see on the weekends, there's a lot of police out and they're directing traffic and stuff on the weekends, you know, and there's, on the weekdays, there's not as many, but you don't see the police, you know, running around, and you see, they're crazy with the ambulance. You know, the somebody's got going to the hospital, and they've got the siren on, and nobody's going to move out of their way. They won't move. You know, they're not getting in my spot, you know. I'm like, somebody could be dying in the back of that thing, and, you know, these people don't care. It ain't my family. I don't care. Yeah, I like that, though. They don't, if it's not their family, they don't care, you know. They don't care about anything. My family comes first.
Do you speak Chinese?
A little, not much at all.
Okay.
Like, Sun Jingbing means crazy, and Jihai means crazy, and
Everything just means crazy.
They go around the corner by crazy.
yeah. But the Mingbai means do you understand?
Mingbai.
Or Bo Mingbai means I don't understand. Bo Mingbai. I know that one well. Yeah.
Most used phrase.
Yeah, for me it is. They'll start talking Chinese, booming by. Oh. Ni hao ma is, ni hao is hello, and ni hao ma is hello, how are you?
Man, this makes me want to get one of those, all those things, the little Babel devices that teach you how to languages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive my neighbors crazy.
It's really hard to pronounce a lot of the words, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know. They have so many different dialects. Like I live in Nanning, and if you go up to Huiga, which is an hour from here, they speak a different dialect. It's the same language, but a different dialect, you know.
Wow.
And, my mother-in-law said something in Chinese one time, and her dialect, and I said, yeah. And she looked and she said, she said to my wife, she says, he knows what I'm saying. It was,
you missed the airport, Iceman?
We were talking about, yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Went zipping right by.
Yeah, we all got...
Do they speak Cantonese in the region that you're in?
Okay.
No.
You got it.
They're trying to make it all one dialect, but it's not working very. They do it in the schools,
Yeah.
Just to make it like standard Mandarin, or
right, Mandarin, right, standard. That's what they're trying to do, standard Mandarin, and the kids all.
So another chicken dance. Thank you for the chicken dance, and it's not showing up anywhere. Quote number 39, man must rise above the earth to the top of the atmosphere and beyond for thus. Look, guys, I've got to go to work, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
That's in a quote.
Oh.
That's a quote.
If I stare at the screen long enough, I'll be 50 miles away from the airport, and I'll end in the air.
That's a quote from his boss. You got to go to work.
And I was late yesterday, okay?
Yeah.
I let it go and let it go and let it go until I was way late yesterday.
Yeah, I used to teach the Chinese kids English. It was a lot of fun.
I'd still be flying in the wrong direction if you didn't correct me, so I'm sorry about that. So let me get turned around before I start.
Yeah.
And get this
See
thing
behind
to
the building.
fly again.
See you behind the building. Come over that building and then you can land.
Miles off course, huh?
Right there. Keep coming.
So quote number 42, who would learn to fly
my phone was ringing.
one day must
aviate.
First learn to stand and walk and run and climb and dance, and one cannot fly into flying. Friedrich Nietzsche said Nietzsche said that. What's up? More cowbell, Cody. And I don't have your sound on this yet, so sorry about that. I do have a 4-second clip I was going to play. You don't come in enough anymore. I didn't expect you. We never see more cowbell Cody in the stream anymore.
What happened? Did he get a life?
Oh, certainly not. Surely he didn't do a thing like that to us.
Another thing they do in China is you ask them directions and they point in the general direction, say "na bien," which means over there. I had a friend who was, fluent in Chinese. He was, we went into a phone store and we had to go to another phone store. And he asked where it was. And she just pointed at the door and said "na bien."
Na bien.
Just what the hell, He says that's all they know is "na bien," Don't say, they don't tell you directions,
All right. I'm not sure who I've left out in the landing here, so I'm gonna look. Looks like it's okay. I don't have a drone, so I can't look around the world.
Oh, that's good too. Excuse me.
But I want to bring in some credits on the stream here. Find them. And I want to thank everybody that flew with us. All my moderators, Bozetta, Chris Loeb, Grantler, and the rest of the team, Truck Matt, Moobot, of course. New follower, Mr. Paradise 617. Thank you. Zaptro Attack. I've read it wrong a dozen times. Zaptor Attack. Welcome. Thank you for the support. And do we have anybody to raid today? Anybody know? Any good suggestions?
Let's see.
I don't have access.
I've got, 7.5 Spy again. Or Arch NDA.
How long has Arch been on? Let's see something. Arc's been on for 5 hours and 32 minutes.
I'll see y'all later.
See you later.
Okay.
See you.
Yeah, hang out for the raid. How about Dog Soldier and American Truck Sim?
So this was the 155th run-in of the World Tour in the H145 and others. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for looking in. Take care, and we fly again on Sunday, on the Sunday Fun Day, and you might join us there as well. It's a lot of fun on Sunday and with a lot of people. Take care, God bless, and goodbye.